Good morning. So just wait a few minutes for people to join. Hopefully there'll be a few people jumping on shortly. But while we're waiting, how's everybody doing? Hope the weather is good where you are, wherever you are. I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see what the screen's telling me. Okay, the screen's telling me, hold on, we're telling more people about your live video. Yay! It's a shame you can't pause the video while this is happening. But anyway, there were a few people that said they wanted to join, so yay, people are starting to jump on. Good morning, hello, hi. So I've got my glasses on so I can actually see who's joining because I'm on my iPhone and I can't see small writing. The eyes are deteriorating as I'm getting older, unfortunately. So I'm not going to accept anybody to join in the video because I'm doing a meditation. I'm going to be doing a meditation. So anybody who wants to chat, then I can chat with you after. But yeah, I'm just going to wait another minute or so to see if anybody else joins. And then I'll start with the guided transmission. And I'm really good, thank you. How are you? So yeah, it's really hot, super hot here in Thailand. So I'm not sure where all you guys are, but yeah, very hot today. Had a super storm last night. Yeah, really bad storm last night. So I was hoping it was going to be a bit more fresh this morning, but no, it's mega hot again. Okay, so I'm going to start because people who want to join, they can always watch later. So this morning I want to guide you through a little kind of subconscious reset, and we're trying to, the aim of this little meditation transmission that was gifted to me the other day in my own meditation practices, because most of our fears and beliefs, I want to kind of do a subconscious reset to clear some limiting consciousness. And we're all upholding limiting consciousness. We're all perpetuating, negative programming, negative consciousness that we've inherited or that we have perpetuated through our own traumas and wounds that we have experienced as we're growing up in childhood, in adolescence, and of course in our adulthood. So most of our fears and beliefs are actually rooted in these traumas and hurts and pains, and a lot of our unexplained emotions come down to or can be a result of all these unconscious or unacknowledged traumas, all this wounding that we're upholding. So the reason I want to try to clear some of this, or help you to try to clear some of this limiting consciousness today, is because it is difficult to reprogram our subconscious mind and shift this limiting consciousness unless we actually address the traumas or the hurt and pains that we're upholding. So what we tend to do is run away from a lot of our hurt and pain because it's dark and it's raw, and a lot of people don't want to face this density. It really can be super painful. So we distract ourselves with a new partner, a new car, a new job, a new location, move house, or whatever we do. We just bury our head in the sand and we just get on with it. So, but of course it can then present all this unexplained later in life. We can then start experiencing all this unexplained anxiety and rage, depression. We can feel like grief and loneliness, fatigue, anger, resentment, there's all these negative limiting emotions that we can actually experience as a result of this trauma that we're perpetuating. And as I mentioned, we can of course inherit from our bloodlines, from our ancestors, generational trauma wounding. And of course this attaches to us in our energy field and in our energy body systems. So again, unless we're transmuting this energy, then we're going to do, it's just layers upon layers upon layers that we're storing in our body. So what we're going to do today is try to release some of it, and I'll finish at the end with a little download so that we can try to download some more positive consciousness. So I've been doing this for the last 3-4 days, and I literally have felt a shift. Even on day 2 I felt a shift, and I literally felt so much lighter. So that's why I wanted to share it today and hope that it helps some of you guys. So get yourselves nice and comfortable. You can either sit up or lay down. So you're going to be repeating after me, because we're setting an intention. So we're going to be kind of stating a little decree and clearing the energy. So close your eyes. Bring yourself into a nice relaxed place. Breathing in deeply, allowing the belly to rise. And as you exhale, allow the belly to fall back towards the spine, so you start to push out any stagnant energy from the body. And follow this cycle of breaths for a few rounds, just to bring yourself into this space, into this present moment. Releasing all tension from the body. Each breath, face relaxes, shoulders relax. Your jaw relaxes and softens. The tongue softens in your mouth. And start to breathe in your light. So each inhalation, you're calling in your own soul light. So breathing in that light, and send that light out into your field. So we start to fill ourselves up with a little bit of a higher vibration, so we can then start to transmute some of this limiting energy. And then calling in your higher self, and call in your higher self team in spirit of the highest light, and ask that presence to be with you, to witness this decree of intent and assist you in releasing and transmuting any of this density and limiting consciousness. Take a deep breath in, inhaling your own soul light, and then repeating out loud, I now release all anger to the light for purification and transmutation. And then exhale and visualize that energy leaving your body. Inhale, breathing in your own soul light. I now release all resentment to the light for purification and transmutation, and exhale the energy of resentment out of your body. Inhale your own soul light. I now release all bitterness to the light for purification and transmutation, and exhale bitterness out of your body to the light. Inhaling your own soul light. I now release all worry to the light for purification and transmutation. And exhale all worry out of your bodies and fields, sending it to the light to be transmuted. Inhaling your soul light. I now release all anxiety to the light, purification and transmutation. Exhaling the energy out of your body and fields. Inhaling your soul light. I now release from my bodies and fields and send all fear to the light for purification and transmutation. And exhale the energy out of your body. Inhaling your soul light. I now release all old hurt and pain to the light for purification and transmutation. Exhaling the energy from the body systems. Now we're going to work on self-limitations. Inhaling your own soul light. I now release all self-sabotage to the light for purification and transmutation. And exhale the energy out of the bodies and fields. Inhaling your own soul light. I now release all self-punishment to the light for purification and transmutation. And let that energy go out of the bodies and fields. Inhaling your light. I now release all self-burden to the light for purification and transmutation. Exhale the energy out of the body. Inhaling your soul light. I now release all self-judgment to the light for purification and transmutation. Exhale the energy out of the bodies and fields. Inhaling. I now release all self-abuse to the light for purification and transmutation. Exhaling the energy out of the bodies and fields. Inhaling last time. Breathing in your own soul light. I now release all self-criticism to the light for purification and transmutation. Taking a deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. Another deep breath in, breathing in your soul light. And as you exhale, I now release all of this limiting programming and consciousness to the light for purification and transmutation. And again, exhaling, sending all the energy. Just feel all that density moving to the light. Allowing the energies, the light, source energy to transmute all of this density. Now repeating to your higher self, to your higher self team. I now download a new, more positive consciousness that will serve my highest path and purpose. And repeating, breathing in your soul light. I am a beacon of living love and living light. And exhale that energy out into your energy field. And we're going to repeat this affirmation 7 times, because 7's the number of spiritual connection. It's the number of inner awareness. 7 is a master number of self-mastery, of wisdom, of insight, and of success. So it's a really powerful number. And when we can embrace this power of success and this power of living love, we can naturally shift ourselves into a higher state of consciousness in alignment with universal law and the law of one. So it will also serve to release and clear all this limiting consciousness, and it will also strengthen our bodies and fields so that we can filter out this density, and we can filter or deflect any psychic attacks or any discordant energies that we might normally absorb from the collective field. So taking a deep breath in, second time, breathing in your soul light. I now download a new program of more positive consciousness that will serve my highest path and purpose. I am a beacon of living love and living light. And exhale the energy of that affirmation out into your field. Inhaling your light. I am a beacon of living love and living light. Exhaling the energy into the field. Inhaling. Breathing in your soul light. I am a beacon of living love and living light. Exhale the vibration of that affirmation out into your field. Inhaling your light. I am a beacon of living love and living light. Exhale the energy into your field. 2 more times. I am a beacon of living love and living light. Exhale the energy out into your field. Inhaling your light. Last time. I am a beacon of living love and living light. Exhale the vibration out into your field. And then repeating, I now tune into the frequency of my soul. I awaken the codes of my divine royal template. I align with my highest divine course and timeline. I activate and harvest my seeds of potential. I activate my light body and multidimensional nature. I activate my 13-strand DNA. I activate all possibilities and potential congruent to my divine purpose. I am living love. I am living light. I am my highest authority. As above, so below, as within, so without. It is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And breathe the energy of this download into your body, into your fields, into all energy body systems, into all your physical body systems. Feel your energy body switch into a higher vibration. And feel the magnitude of that short practice, that short transmission. Bringing your right hand onto your heart center and sealing the energy of that vibration into the higher heart, the seat of the soul. And just take a moment to bask in the energy. Be really mindful over the next day or two, because that short practice, although it may seem subtle, it's really, really powerful, and you can release some energies. So this morning after I did my practice, I had a little bit of a wave of anxiety came over my body, but I just sat with it and I breathed through it and I transmuted the energy. But it was just energy coming up to be cleared, you know, so just density. So be aware that you might experience as we're shifting the energy from within the subconscious. So all this energy that can be attached to traumas and hurts and pains and inherited trauma wounding from our bloodlines, then, you know, again, this energy forms our fears and our beliefs, and this is our subconscious mind runs 90 to 95% of our daily lives. We're running on default from the subconscious mind. So quite often we're not even aware that we're experiencing all of this energy. So thank you, Kelly. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this short practice, and I'll try to write the decree and post it on my Instagram. I'll try and post it under the video so that you can maybe screenshot it and save it, and maybe just practice. It takes 5 minutes every day to do this by yourself, and it's super powerful, and just make it part of a little meditation practice, because it will shift density. But be aware that it may bring up some of this old unresolved, particularly unresolved or even unacknowledged unconscious trauma. It may bring up to the surface, so, you know, do be ready for any waves of crisis that you might experience. But if you do experience anything, just drop me a line and I can help you with a little just do a little decree to transmute the energy. So if this calls to you, for those of you who are not aware of my work and you want to work on shifting some of this trauma and work on shifting ancestral programs and patterns, then pop over to my website, the link's in the bio, and see the work that I do. I do Akashic readings, ancestral readings, and I do programs as well to teach you how to do all this for yourself. So feel free to pop over and have a look, and yeah, send me a message if you want to work with me. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for watching, and sending you a big hug from a super hot Thailand, and hope you have a great day ahead. Lots of love. Now I just have to try and figure out how to turn this live video off. I have the same problem every time. I can never turn it off. Thanks, guys. Have a lovely day. Okay. See, here we go. Can't turn it off. Where do I turn it off? Okay. Just can't see anything on the screen. And